Yeah, for the better part of today and even part of yesterday with the QR code, we have been helping to raise money for Rocky Mountain honor flights to send veterans to Washington, D.C. to see the monuments that are there in their honor.
We love to do this. We get excited about it, but we only do it with your help and with the help of wonderful volunteers. Our Steve Stager has gotten to spend the day with some of them, and they're working hard. And look at you, Steve. You got to love the stories you're hearing.
Oh my gosh, we are having so much fun in here. This entire group is a blast, but we're also hearing some emotional stories about the honor flight and how this all comes together. So before we get to some of those emotional stories, I am going to tell you how you can donate and make a difference. You can dial 303-577-2080 now and talk to one of our amazing volunteers who are here staffing the phones, ready to take your call, ready to take your donation. However big or small you'd like to make that donation, every little bit helps. And I've just gotten word we are at $120,000, folks. Yeah, there we go. I love it. 120,000. We're trying to get to 200,000, so we have a few hours left to do that. Joining me now, Dale Bowman. Dale, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
You're doing great. Dale's been on the flight. So Dale, you went on the Rocky Mountain Honor Flight. Tell me more about that experience.
Oh, there's no words to express how great it is. Those people take such good care of you every moment. You know, they don't ever leave you alone. It's fantastic, and the greeting you get when you get into the airports and stuff that's something we didn't experience coming home from wherever you were. See, I was in the Navy on a submarine, so I didn't experience the combat that a lot of guys did. But it was just, people didn't talk to you when you came home. They just didn't.
Yeah.
If you weren't related to them. They didn't want to know you.
Yeah, so. Nobody wanted. It's such a shame, and that strikes me as probably the worst thing this country could have done for a group of people who were serving their country, coming home. Yeah. This is such a change of pace. I've been on one of these flights before, and I've seen that welcome that you get when you go into Baltimore. You fly into Baltimore and then spend a couple of days in D.C. and then come back here to DIA. What did that feel like?
Oh. I cried most of the time. I get off the airplane, coming down the concourse and stuff. I'm tearing up now because it's just wonderful, that people are clapping and saying welcome home, and it's great. And the kids, little kids that walk up and say thank you for your service. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It is. So yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, Dale, thank you for coming down to support. We appreciate you. Thank you for your service. And thank you for being such a good representative for Rocky Mountain Honor Flight.
Thank you very much.
If you want to donate to send people like Dale to see those memorials in Washington, D.C., 303-577-2080, or you scan that QR code. We'll make it really easy for you. We love QR codes here at Channel 9. That's a great one you could scan and donate to the Rocky Mountain Honor Flight. Again, 120,000. We're hoping to get to 200,000. Costs about 70,000 each time that they go on one of these flights. So let's fund some more flights for these guys and gals who need to see these memorials in Washington, D.C. We'll send it back to you.